It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. It's coming up on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And both sets of players hoping to make progress in the league. What might we see today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that...
Oh, big chance here! Steinhofer. Foreman. Good bit of ball winning. Pan. And he's broken free. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. 1-0 then. Oh, nice ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Yoon. And Hansen. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Barron. And a useful cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Kane. Muratori. Abbas. Incisive pass. Is she going to do it? Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Muratori. Kane. Delightful passing. Promising move this from the Krakens. Colin. More confident play. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can they set up a chance? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that'll be offside. Well, he could really get at the opposition. But really sticking to their task defensively. Barron. And in with a real chance. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And with the keeper off his line, it's such a delicate finish. A simply stunning goal.
Hansen. Yoon. Attacking with vigour. But they dealt with the threat posed. Liu. Abbas. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Big chance. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Infringement spotted. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Superb effort to keep it in. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Foreman. And easily intercepted. And it's played into the centre. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Muratori. Feeding it through. In behind. And how about that for a save? Played over. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And back with Liu. And back now with Takagi. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Your thoughts?
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
Oh, wow! Brilliant defending!
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Chance to shoot! Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Colin. Abbas. And back now with Takagi. Promising position, this. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Abbas. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again, into the second half. Steinhofer. Might lead to a chance. A very effective clearance. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Good-looking move. He's in. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Da Costa. Ramos now. Yoon. Hansen. Oh, moving it nicely. Won't be comfortable in bringing that ball down. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Kane. Rodriguez. Good idea. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Pan. Just the challenge that was required. Steinhofer. Potential danger here. And veering in. Oh, terrific save! Delivering it. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
"30 minutes left for play. Intelligent defending. Not made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Collar. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Cow. Abbas. And they have possession again. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Foreman. Barron. In position. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And crossed in there. And you need your defender to take charge. The Kraken's untidy in possession. Now opening things up. Oh, could be. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Giving it a real go in the wide area. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pan. Promising looking ball. Is this the moment? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. And he read it well. Trying to really get at the opposition here. 10 minutes to go then. Is it going to be? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. They take it short. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And possession changing hands. Seemingly no one can stop him. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And this finish is really intelligent. He has the calmness of mind to choose the right option. It's class, that.
Underway again. It feels as though they've been flattened by a steamroller. Now with New, inching ever closer to victory.
Yeah, they're managing the game well, aren't they?
Colleen. Kane. Abbas.
Well, the crowd noise says it all. They just haven't performed today. Lacked intensity and bite, and they've just allowed their opponent far too much time and space.
Advantage played. Trying to open them up. Could be in. And the keeper dealing with it. Demir. What a magnificent pass. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle.
And it gets so cold after dark when I spiral. I'm alive, but my heart falls. Turn the light on in the dark. 'Cause if it's so gone, when it's hard, don't fail me now. I need to let it go. To make it up, I need to let it go. To wake me up, I need to let it go. I need to let it go. To wake me up. Forever here, 5 days apart, as we spiral. And it feels right from the start, when I spiral. I'm alive, but my heart falls. Turn the light on in the dark. 'Cause if it's so gone, when it's hard, don't fail me now. I need to let it go. To make it up, I need to let it go. To wake me up.
Nerves jangling ahead of kick-off. They know it's almost do or die. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this league encounter. What are your expectations for today?
Well, their form isn't good, is it? And that's why they're in this position. But a better performance today and a bit of luck, and they might just avoid the drop.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Is it going to be? And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Demir. It's with Da Costa. On the ball, Ramos. Steinhofer. Might work out. In position. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can they forge ahead? Stopped a surefire goal.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Haynes. Greaves. Chances on! He read the situation defensively and did his job. Barron. And that'll be offside. And good anticipation. Could be threatening. And he's made the run. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And he's fired over the corner. Well, they can bring it out now. And bursting forward. And a decent delivery. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Hahn. Greaves. Haynes. And the defensive intervention there.
He read it really well, didn't he?
And players waiting in the centre. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Through the middle. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And passing it well. Abdullah. Will it go in? What a save. Leo. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Has eyes for goal. Well, you might say, taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
Showing a good reading of the game on the offensive. Greaves. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A disappointing end to the move. Steinhofer. Yoon. Spot on with that tackle. Abdullah. Trying to open up the defence. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Incisive pass. Can he put it away? Oh, football finish at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Kaya. Cheong. Good ball over the top. Well read to win possession back. Chance here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
Demir. Not a great pass.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, big chance. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And in with a real chance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Leo. You know, the perfect position to read it. Barron. Could be dangerous. Has a go! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And possibilities here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, there to intercept. Han. Demir. Promising attack. Decent chance. Able to get his body in the way. Might be a chance here. Oh, a magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Takes it on. What a commitment to defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Kaya. Now fine work from the Lions to win the ball back. What can they do from here? And nothing comes of that attack. Must take the lead here. And a very good challenge. It is to be a throw-in. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Abdullah. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Well, beating his opponent. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good idea. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Super pass. Real chance. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Leo. Oh, that's a really good run. Leo. Will it happen for them? Well, he's given us away. Leo. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
On the ball, Ramos. Foreman. Promising pass. Intercepted effortlessly. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw-in there. And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially, but really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal?
Can he finish? Well, he had the confidence to try his luck, and denied only by the post.
Well, the keeper was beaten. He hit it so cleanly, it's just the wrong side of the post.
And cutting it out. And Hansen, can they get themselves level? Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And just 5 minutes remaining. Now Lions have the ball once more. And running free here. Well, couldn't keep it in. Useful position they're in. cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Leo. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Barron. Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. The final whistle, and now it's... Already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for club's match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of...
Real chance! Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And back now with VR. Chance here. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Last touch gives them a throw-in. Couldn't keep the move going. Jeong. Yoon. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And possession changing hands. Da Costa. Steinhofer. And he takes it away. Ko. Bernier. Hu. And Suarez with it. Plenty of options. Steinhofer. Could be dangerous. And a decent delivery. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. Not high quality defending. Trying to connect. He's through. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Yoon. Flowing here. Manoeuvring in field. An alert reaction to tip it over. Now sending it in. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And easily intercepted. And the through ball. Might finish. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out. Oh, nice ball. And nodding it over.
Well, what a good cross that was. He just couldn't keep it under the crossbar. Good effort, though.
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, good hands. Full credit, and away from trouble. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save. Just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
That's how to put in a challenge. And pressing expertly. And a strong tackle. Steinhofer. Hansen. Incisive ball. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. And Suarez with it. It's a weighted pass. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And the short option preferred. Really getting stuck in defensively. Steinhofer. An impressive run. Will it be? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And good work to regain possession. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Not the clearance that was called for. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And a decent delivery. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Thompson with it. Unable to keep the ball. Trying to tee it up. Great defending here. Well, it's one block after another. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And the goalkeeper's punch. He made good progress there. Steinhofer. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at Vicarage Road. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Jeong. Now Da Costa. And Hansen. It's with Da Costa. Barron. It did look on for them, but not to be. Teammates available. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, great vision. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Good weight on that pass. That's cheeky. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. And they have possession again. Good visualisation and execution. And it's opening up. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Excellent pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. 30 minutes left for play. And he takes it away. And Suarez with it. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Really good diving save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealing with the danger. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Demir. And Scott to attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. "20 minutes to go. Infringement spotted. A super tackle and they've won possession. Trying to open up the defence. And a decent delivery. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Now will he pay the price for that? Well, the misery continues. Quite simply, Stuart, he had to go.
Well, I think that sums up their day. A complete lack of discipline from everybody involved.
It is an attempt he would quite happily have airbrushed from history.
Yeah, certainly not the best free kick you'll ever see.
And they need to get tighter here. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Two cents in a sin coin, one suffers for the other's joy. Stuck man then an ink coin, takes pain for the wrongs of a young boy. 2 cents in a sin coin, we stop on the floor is a fixed joy. Lunch late on the high, for our wolves trash down. It's coming to our head. It's coming to our head. It's coming to our head. Man's high in the land, but got no water. Take man's crown, turn prince to a poor bar. Man's not Moses, man's not David, but try man, bring lambs to the slaughter. Come over here, get and man get fried. Potato walkers built from the dirt, bricks and mortar. Jump on a wave, like man's fishing. You want war? Ain't no this thing, straight this thing, and you know we ain't missing. Stop all the talk, please stop all the. My dog's in the back and they itching. Stay firm, we don't do no switching. Link up like everyone to mission. Bringing that heat like man's in the war. Bringing the heat like man's in the
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? What when the train comes to a stop? I won't try to fight it, let the dust settle. Stay still, just whisper.
Something stopped me, dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's my color come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. Not a shamer or a showman, ashamed I was selling the rights. I took a breather and decided not to ruin my life. I was conforming to a cosmic design. I was playing too tight until I walked back to the garden of earthly delights. I was born to perform. It's a calling. I exist to do this, shouting and pointing. And by the way, it's my island come alive. And by the way, it's time I'll get it right. Oh. No one will ever understand it, and no one will ever have the last word, because it's not something you could ever say. So swivel. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's my island come alive. By the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh, and by the way, it's my island come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh.
I'm just trying to enjoy life, man.